Leaders, whenever you enter the meeting, mute yourself.
Good night.
That is something we should learn. When you enter the meeting, mute yourself. Okay? Okay. Now we are live on Zoom and we are live on Zoom and YouTube. I was going to say on TikTok. We are live on Zoom and TikTok. On Zoom and YouTube rather. We are live on Zoom and YouTube. Okay. Today we are going to have a very beautiful training. We are going to learn something. We want to make sure that every day we are learning something. Make sure that every day you learn either team building or you learn trading, you learn robotic settings, you learn something every day. And please, people, whenever you enter the meeting, whenever you enter the meeting, write somewhere. You write somewhere. Many people, whenever they come in the meeting, they are not writing anywhere. They are not keeping records. This is very dangerous. Don't never trust your head. Never do that. Okay? Please note somewhere what you have learned. Note it. Because you know what, sir? One day, you are going to be having a team. What are you going to teach them? Okay? What are you going to teach them for sure? But if you were recording, maybe you get into those old trainings and train your team. You get my point? And you train your team. So please, whenever you come in this training, have a notebook. Have a notebook with you, okay? Have a notebook with you, and then we do it. So now I'm trying to connect here. I'm trying to connect my PC here so that we can get started. Okay, so that we can get started right away. I think people are enjoying the business. People are enjoying the business. Okay, people are enjoying the business. That's what I'm saying. People are making crazy money. People's trades are moving very well. And I believe if we continue like that for a full next year, we are going to be superstars. Imagine a full next year when we are making money like this. How will this be? Oh my goodness. This will be fantastic. Next year, if the market continues to be like this, oh my God, we are going to be the best. We are going to enjoy this business more than anyone else. So those people who quit trading, those people who are there thinking Reiki is going to close, I'll pity them. Okay, I feel bad. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to connect here. It's really disturbing me. Are we having people who are trading in cycle? Do we have people who are trading in cycle in the room? Like your trades are in cycle. You wake up every day when the robot has made money. How is it? How is it? How is it moving? You wake up every day and you find out that the market has made good money. Do we have them? Okay. I think I'm going to use another method. This one has really failed me so much. I'm going to use another method. Okay. Okay. So I think I've handled that. I think I have handled this. I've got a solution. Got a solution. Okay. So, good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is good. How are we? Let me hope everyone is okay. We're talking to different leaders, and we decided that we had a suggestion that I think we need a Luganda Zoom where we have trainings, but they're in Luganda because we have a market of people. Uh, for sure, our biggest market is people in Uganda here. And some of them, they don't understand things in English. So we need to tackle that market and we teach them via Luganda, their local language. So I was talking to, we're talking to certain leaders and they decided that we should have that Zoom at night, 8 p.m. So if in your team you have people who are not speaking English, you can of course make them um, join that Zoom and they learn the business. Today's topic. We are going to be learning more about our business. We are tackling how to build your team in RoyoQ. That's our trainings always here at this 10 p.m. training Zoom. Okay, we are teaching people how to build their teams. How are you going to grow your team so fast and so big? RoyoQ pays a lot of money if you build it. If you didn't know, you're going to make crazy money. And when you build a team, your market will never be low. You will always make money every single day. Let me share my screen. And we get started right away. Right away. So I had prepared my training. I wanted to use a PC, but it has disappointed me. So now I'm going to use a mobile phone. Okay. I think everyone can see my screen. MLM success formula. MLM success formula. What is this? Today we are going to look at some of the things you will do and some of the things you will do and you become successful in building your business. Okay? One of the things you need to learn that getting success in team building, it takes effort, skills, and knowledge. It is not something which is going to happen accidentally. Actually, many people sit there, they think about recruiting champions and all that will build their business auto. My goodness, you must be the first champion. So today we're going to be discussing about how to build a successful business. MLM successful formula. What is MLM? MLM means multi-level marketing, which is of course what we are doing in RoyalQ. We are building a business in multi-levels. Multi means many. It is plural. Level, multi-level marketing. We are building a multi-level marketing business. You bring someone who brings someone who brings someone, and they're buying the robots, and these robots are making money. That's why you are getting commission. Now, that's business system. How? Okay, the MLM success formula. Which formula are you going to do and you become successful in this business? Network marketing skills. One of the things you need are the skills to become successful in this business. Skills are very, very important. Let me give you an example. When you play sports, you need skills. I don't know people who follow sports here. Look at football. Who can become successful in football without skills? You need skills to be the best soccer football player, right? Ronaldo, Cristiano. Look at these guys. These are guys who have been playing football for the last 20 years. They have been playing football. Imagine someone playing football every single day, and that's their life for 20 years. That means they are very skilled. So we need skills. If you want to build your network marketing business, if you want to build your RoyalQ team, you need skills. Skills are not learned with books. Skills are learned by actions. That's why people who have skill sets are at a high rate of getting, they have higher chances of getting a job more than just someone who has paper and documents. Even if I'm the entrepreneur and I want to hire people, the first person I think about is someone with skills, someone who has experience, someone who has been recommended as someone who's so skilled in that field. Is the first person I give a priority. When you do a certain job, again, you need skills. Which job doesn't need skills? Even when people are going in diaspora to work there, usually what I see, what I usually see is that they first train them. They give them skills. Okay? Isn't that what they do? They first give them skills that, you know what's up? This is what you need to do. This is what you need to have. This is what you need to this is how you handle these people. This is how you speak their language. So they first give them skills to make them ready for the job they are going to be doing. You get my point? So that's what we call skill sets. So network marketing skills are very important. In network marketing, you also need skills to be successful in this business, just like any other field. Look here. MLM is a relationship business. You have to build relationships with people, and to do so, you will have to know a bit about people. Network marketing is a relationship business. Okay? This is different from other businesses, out there where you start up a shop, you open it, then people come and buy and go. In network marketing, it's a relationship business. What do I mean by this? You are selling a product to someone you have connected with. Remember, I told you that people don't join a company. People are not joining Reiki, people are joining you. First of all, people join you when they trust you and when they like you. Those two things. If people like you and if people like you and the people trust you, they'll join your business. So that means that is a relationship business. So he's saying that. So doing a relationship business, you need to know about a bit about people. So people skills are important. One day, I think, unfortunately, on WhatsApp, it can't happen. I'll give you a link of my Telegram group, and I give you a video which you can go and download and listen to. It is a long video. It was a training. It was like a podcast, which you can listen to as you are at your job, as you are at home, as you are driving, as in your free time. You can listen to that audio. It was training about people skills. It's a very, very beautiful audio. It is long. It was a training for 40 minutes there, two volumes. So people skills are important. What are people skills? When you are dealing with human beings, you must know how to handle them. Human beings are emotional beings. These people, you don't just handle them like you do to a cow or a cat or a dog. These guys are very emotional. Okay? So you must know how to handle people since you are in a people business. So, second, first of all, we have seen that to become successful in network marketing, you need skills. You need network marketing skills. And we have seen that the most important skill is the skill of understanding the people's skills. As a leader, there are things you must know. Okay? A leader should not be angry all the time. A leader should not be bossy. A leader should be friendly. A leader should, those are what we call people skills. You must be complimenting. A leader should be complimenting all the time. Okay, we are not into so much into people skills today. Second thing you need to do to become successful in this business, you need a coach or a mentor. If you want to be successful in this business, you need a coach. Nobody is able to build a business on their own. You need a mentor to guide you. Who can be successful alone? Have you ever seen any? We need mentors. We need coaches who can guide us through the business, who can guide us through what we don't know, who can mentor us. You know what's up? A book is good, but a mentor is better because a mentor is guiding you through the procedures and the processes and also helping you not fall into the mistakes maybe they have ever done before and they learned from them. So you need a mentor when you are building a business. But a mentor can also help you get the best out of you. You see this with sports. A team might be a mediocre, but when another coach takes over, they become a great team. That's something a coach or a mentor must do for you and your business. I'm not so much into soccer, but I know how they operate. Okay, for example, you can look at a team like Manchester United, for example. It was a very good team under Sir Alex Ferguson, beating everyone, taking over trophies. Then, boom, one day they changed the mentor, they changed the coach, they brought a weaker one. And today, Manchester United is not as strong as it was before. Today, it's like a drum, everyone beats it. Yeah? That is the role of a mentor or a coach. So as you are doing your business, please find a mentor. And you know what's up? To find a mentor, you must qualify for their mentorship. Some people think mentors are available just to coach anyhow. No way. People don't do like that. You must qualify. For example, to me, when someone is like, what's up, leader, I want you to coach me, I want you to mentor me, and they guide me through the business, I first give them homework. The moment they don't bring it, I don't even remind them. I just know this person wasn't serious in the first place. So if you're finding a mentor, you got to be qualified. Qualification means seriousness. There are people who are not serious at all. Someone is not serious and they want you to mentor them. Who's ready to lose their time on an unserious person? Okay? Okay, let's proceed. The third way. The third point of becoming successful in network marketing is a proven duplicable system. When you want to be successful in this business, you must have a duplicable system and a proven one. Proven means it has been tested and proven that it works. Must be easy to duplicate so you can use it and teach it to your team without too much effort. Any system, someone said that, Eric Worre says it, that it's not about what works, it's about what duplicates. Even if you have a thing which is working for you, as long as it is not duplicable, it is not working in network marketing. In network marketing, this is the formula. Do small, teach others to do small. At the end of the day, you make it big. It's not a matter of doing big. No, that exhausts your energy. You need to do small, teach others to do small, and others to do small. At the end of the day, let me give you a clue. If you're recruiting only one person in a month, in 3 months, you're having 3 guys on the team, and you teach them to do the same concept. To also recruit only one person in a month. So that means in a year, personally, you will have recruited 12 people. Okay? And your 12 people would have recruited their 11 people. Okay, let's say every one of them they have recruited 3. So you may find out that by the end of the year, you have built a team of over 2,000 people. It is very possible. But what was everyone doing? Only recruiting one person. So it's not a matter of doing big. It's a matter of doing small and teach other people to do the small too. The system should cover the most crucial elements of building your business. The system we are talking about, which you must create to be successful in your team building business, it must cover the most crucial elements of building a business. First of all, lead generation. What is lead generation? How you are getting your prospects. Are you getting them from internet? Are you getting them from buses, offline, at school? What is your system with your team? Second, prospecting. How do you prospect at your team? That is important. Then follow up. How do you follow up people who have seen your business? How do you do it? Okay. Then lastly, personal growth. So that system, if it is duplicable, you teach to people, you teach it to new members, and it keeps on moving and being alive. At the end of the day, your business will survive. I want you to copy these spiritual leaders, how they have been able to build their system lasting for very many decades. Look at Jesus. When he came, he had 12 disciples. He taught them to teach others. So this guy went. He's now not here. He's in heaven. Now it's 2023 years since he went. But his system is still moving up to date. And I believe Christianity is still moving for very many other years ahead of us. Look at Islam, the Prophet Muhammad, okay, peace be upon him. 1,400 years ago, he was here. He had his disciples. He taught them to teach others and others to teach others. This gentleman is not here for 1,400 years ago, but Islam is practiced every single day, and it has over 2 billion population practicing it daily. So what does that mean? We have to copy these people. So as you're building your team, do the same concept. Teach to teach. My mentor has a saying that teach to teach so that you go to the beach. When you teach to teach, you will go to the beach. You will enjoy the business. You'll go to the beach with your wife, with your girlfriend, with your side chick, whatever the case, but money will keep on flowing on your account because you had taught people to teach others. Then, fourth, self-talk. Some people have never heard about this, the self-talk. I believe 95% of the people in network marketing have heard of or have been reading Think and Grow Rich book. Think and Grow Rich book. It's a very beautiful group. I recommend everyone buy and put it in your home so that you can read it sometimes. I have it here in my home. This book is so good and very important. Why? In this book, Napoleon Hill is the author of the book, covers the secrets of success he learned from some of the wealthiest men at his time. We are talking about self-talk. So you will see that most of the people who are in this industry, they have ever read this book, Think and Grow Rich. And in this book, the author covered the secrets of success he learned from the wealthiest people of his time. In chapter 4, he describes the technique of self-talk. It's used to program your mind by feeding it repeatedly with a positive message. So be careful with what you say to yourself. Make sure it's positive. I want you to practice this in your life. All of us, we know this, and we have the experience of this. Do you have someone in your life, either a friend or a relative, who is always negative about anything? In most cases, those people's lives are miserable. They are failures in life. Am I communicating to someone? You look at those guys who are always talking about negativity, who are always talking about impossibility, who are always frowning. They never think positive. They're thinking they're going to get sick. They're always looking for, they're always in trouble. They're always thinking about death. These people never become successful anyway because they are feeding their mind with the poison. So in this book of Napoleon Hill, one of the chapters he covered, it was about self-talk. Self-talk is the programming of your mind with the positive information. And you do that repeatedly. If you want your life to be good, think about goodness. Think about beautiful cars. What's wrong with thinking? You can even download a very beautiful car in your phone. Put it as your wallpaper. Look at it every day. You get the point? What's wrong with that anyway? Yes, we know you don't have the money to buy even a Beats. But no problem with having a wallpaper of a Bugatti. Not at all. You're feeding your mind with the positivity. And you know what's up? When you feed your mind with the positivity, it connects that information to your brain. And your brain sends that information to the universe. Then the universe makes it a reality. Look at this. I want you to go on YouTube and watch all the success speeches of winners, either in sports, either in politics, anywhere, either in music. See what they say. These guys had a belief. They were thinking about something impossible to other people, but they achieved it. It starts with your mind. Some people, when they are building their teams, they are always telling themselves, for me, I know this business is difficult. People won't listen to me. People are negative about online businesses. People hate online businesses. Oh my goodness. People hate Bitcoin. People will not even listen to me. But anyway, if I make it to V2, that will be my biggest goal. that person will never become a B2 and they will never sign up for one. Never. Do you know what's up? Then the brain connects information and sends it to the universe, and the universe brings reality. You are meeting a prospect. You are talking to someone. You are explaining the business. But in your mind, deep there, you are telling yourself, this person won't be interested. He will not like Bitcoin. He will not like crypto. He doesn't like online business. I think he even fears. I think he's going to say no. You know what's up? You're going to get the answer of no you are looking for. Because you are feeding your mind with negativity. People enter trades with a mindset of floating loss. Even if I put this trade, it will still go down. Yes, it will. It will go down. Other people enter trades with the positivity. I want to enter back into make 10%. And then it makes it. I'm not saying go and trade with just positivity. I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm not a motivational speaker at all. And I'm one of the few people who don't like motivational speakers so much. But what I'm trying to communicate is that feed your mind with the positivity. As a leader, you should never think in negativity. Never. One day I was talking to one of the leaders in my team. So Royki was doing a maintenance. So when Royki was doing a maintenance, the guy came and was like, "How upline? I had a trade, it has disappeared. Now I'm like, hey, man, this Royki is going. It's going. Even my trade has disappeared." Then I asked him, "But did you read the Royki messages it sent us?" He was like, "Yes, I read them. But you know these things happen." Then I was like, okay, so if you as a leader, you think like that, what about your team? What do you think they are thinking? If you the lead over the team, you are panicking that the business is closing. Yet you know that even if Roku closes, no one loses the money, maybe the activation fee. What do you think your team is all about? And you know what's up? In 2 days, the system was back. There was a gentleman. He was making people panic. He was posting his rubbish in the groups. Reiki has gone. Hey. Now I'm asking myself right now, what is this person telling you? You know what's up? When you feed your mind with the negativity, it happens. When you tell yourself people won't join, they will not. When you tell yourself I will be always in floating loss, yes, you will. Every time you put a trade, you put a wrong trade. You trade agro. So mindset is key. Bonus, personal development. If you want to be successful in this business, you must have personal development. This is a personal stuff. Personal development. Develop yourself personally. First of all, read positive books. If you're a reader, read books. If you're not a reader, get audios. Go to YouTube. There are very many audios of Jim Rohn. It's a very good one. Go and download them. Listen to them. Okay? Meditation and prayer. Silence can be extremely powerful. You know, most of us, we are living in a world where it is too loud and noisy. You are working the downtown, it's always busy with a lot of noise. And when you're back home, people have put on a TV, it is very loud. And you know what's up? Your mind is not settled. Don't worry. Wake up early in the morning at 5. Sit when the whole world is sleeping. Then you meditate. Think about the things you achieve. Affirmations. Allow your subconscious mind to believe what you are saying. Affirmations are powerful. What are affirmations? Affirmations, these are the things you tell yourself. You know, when you tell people these things, they think maybe you are joking. They think maybe I don't know. But you know what's up? These things are real. When someone tells themselves something, it happens. I'm successful. I'm rich. For me, one of the things I always tell my mind, I'm like, I'm rich. I'll never be poor. And indeed, may God bless me. I don't want to be poor at any time. I don't like poverty. I grow there. I know what it means. Okay? But some people tell themselves otherwise. Have you met someone who can never believe that they will have money? They're telling themselves, you know, as for that, you know, for us, the poor people, the government doesn't think about us. He has bracketed himself into poverty, into the group of the poor. But how will that person make money? Never. You are always telling yourself bad things. Why do people hate themselves so much to that extent? I don't know. Why do people hate themselves? You don't have to do that. Tell your mind good things. You never know it can serve you well. Tell your mind how you are going to drive a very beautiful car, how you are going to build a very good house, how you are going to build a very good home, how you are going to have very nice children, how you are going to travel the world, how you are going to be a successful man, how you are going to live a peaceful life. Tell your mind those things. You know what the mind will do? It will start drawing pictures for you to give you a smile. And you know what the universe will do? The universe will look for opportunities. That's when you go on the internet, you're talking to someone, and then someone is positive. Like, by the way, I like that business, but I've never met someone explaining it to me. Can we meet? Then you meet this guy is already positive. They buy the robot, they put some good cash, they start trading. And you yourself, you don't know how this person came. It started with your affirmation. You know, people don't know that these things are powerful and they are real. Eh? Look here. Words are powerful. I'm a believer. I'm a Muslim. In the genesis of creation, according to the spiritual books, they say the creation of the humankind and the universe, it started with a word. Okay? Started with a word. A word became what? It became an action. Someone you can remind me. Eh? But it started with a word. Then it became an action. Then the universe was formed. Then creation started. Then life came. A word. Do you know how you came in the world? You who's listening to me. It was a word. Your father met your mother. The father started. Hey, beautiful. What's your name? My name is Claire. Yeah, look nice. Mine is Moses. Where do you live? I live somewhere. These are words, eh? Then boom, one day these guys did an action and you are here. Words are very powerful. They are creating things. Words create. If your words are negative, they'll create a negative life for you. If your words are positive, they'll create a positive life for you. As a businessman, who has ever seen a businessman negative? Even a rich man. I've never met a negative rich person. Never in my life. They're always positive. They are always positive. If it rains, then they are positive. Poor people, when it rains, they think about death. How to food day? And okay, Tony, wait. This rain, this too much rain. We are dead. We are going to have floods. Oh my God. The rich man's like, oh, it's raining. Rain is it's a positive signal that more blessings have come. Let me call these guys at my business and see how much money they have made. They're positive. They have no information. They have no even proof. They are positive from deep in their subconscious mind. So what I'm trying to say is this: hey leaders, please adapt the positivity of life. Stop the negative nonsense in your business, in your life, in your team. Let me teach you another thing. Negative news up, positive news down. When you are building a team, never, ever, ever in your life pass over negative information to your team. Never. Pass it to your upline. Any problem? Talk to your upline, the person who introduced you to the business. Any good news? Bring it down to your team. Hey, Rek is giving away rewards. Whoever activates their robot, you are given a bonus. You know, Rek by then, last year, it had a promotion. Whoever was activated, whenever you activate someone, it could give you some rewards. Sometimes $10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 15, 12, 8, 7, like that. So, good news down, bad news up. We don't want bad news in our life and in our business. They cripple our businesses. So thank you so much for listening to me. Those are some of the tips I want you to adapt in your business so that they can really help you grow very fast. As a leader, I believe if we adapt such concepts, we are going to become rich. This is the book I was talking about. It's called Think and Grow Rich. It's a good book. Don't read it. Look out for it. If you don't have time, look out for the audios. I think they are there on YouTube, and you watch it and you listen to them. You know what I like about these whites? They document information, not like we Africans. I think it was not in our tradition to write and read, but it was in our tradition to listen. I'm from Uganda. In our tradition, in our culture, we had informal education where you could sit with the elderly people. It was always in the evening when they were sitting around the fire, and the old man in a family could pass over stories full of information and wisdom. So I think listening to audios is also a very good way of learning. Actually, for me, I like that more. I listen more than reading. So if you're like me, you can do the same. A lot of information is out there in audios. Please put audios with the good information in your ears, not gossip, not news. I hate news, by the way. This news for medias, I don't like them. They are full of bad information. People are dying. People are doing this. Murderers. What? So your mind is already full of negative information, which is really unnecessary. But if you adapt the positive word, you know what's up? In my life, I didn't know that people don't watch news. But if you want to know that people don't know what's going on, you be near to rich people. You can tell them, but by the way, did you know that Sobi died? And they're like, who's Sobi? who is Sobi? Yeah, nigga, you get what's up. These guys are really minding their business, which is beneficial to them. Not the gossip, not the news, not the bad information. No way. So as a team builder, adapt to the same concepts. I think we are going to be very successful. We're going to build a very good business, and we are going to be preparing for the bull run the better way. Thank you so much for listening to me. Unless someone has a question, otherwise I'm done. It's 11 now p.m. My training is done. Yes. Anyone with a question, or we close the day? Okay, I think no questions. Thank you so much, leaders. Have a